Hi friends, I am Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I'll try to talk about the POCO F3 GT. What are the top 5 things you should check in this phone once after you receive the device? This is a question which I'm getting from plenty of users because nowadays, few of the phones they're having a couple of issues. You won't even get to know until you use the phone. But right now friends, this video will be really helpful for you to know what are the problems you are actually facing. Once after you receive the device, you can actually check those kind of issues, whether it's present or not. If the issues are there, you can apply for the replacement. As you can see, these are the comments which I'm getting. Please make a video on this test, what to check after receiving the phone. As you can see, not only one comment, so many comments. I did see this kind of comments, I think close to 30 to 40 comments, and I thought of doing this kind of video because it's very important friends. You do have a very limited replacement period. So after that, done. So they won't even replace your unit. So you should know all these things before actually buying the device. So I'm not making you afraid, but I'm just letting you know all these problems. So be prepared for the worst, and if you get the best, that's really good. That is my point of making this kind of video. And these are the top 5 things which I did gather you may face after receiving this gaming beast. Yes, that is what my point of making this video. And I'm not against any company, I'm not anything. And this kind of videos I'm uploading on each and every smartphone as well. What are the things you should check, and this kind of points you may not be available in anywhere in the internet. That is the reason I'm letting you know what are these problems. So first problem, try to check about the display problem in the POCO F3 GT. That is the most important thing friends about the phone, about the smartphone. The display is the most important thing because that is where you will be focusing most of the time, the display. So first thing is that Happy Friendship Day, because today is Happy Friendship Day. That's what I thought of sharing. I forgot. That is the reason I did keep the wallpaper. So Happy Friendship Day for all my subscribers. And yeah, check for the green tint problem. In my unit, I did not see much of the green tint, but I need to do in-depth testing because this just my, I think, 5th day of using this device. And within this 5th day, I did upload close to 101 videos on this POCO F3 GT. And after doing this kind of intense kind of testing on this phone, only then I came to know this kind of problems. So in terms of the display, the screen bleeding problem is there in my unit as well. Yes, I did upload the video a couple of hours ago. Try to check the screen bleeding issue. Is it happening in your mobile phone or not? Please try to check that problem. So if you cannot understand what is the screen bleeding problem, so try to watch this video just for information only. I'm trying to show you right now, so not for gaining views. This is a problem. Exactly, I explained clearly what is the screen bleeding problem. Try to check this and all your doubts will be clarified. Try to check once after you receive the phone. And next is loose button problem. That is another biggest string friends, because most of the people, whatever they buy the POCO F3 GT, they'll definitely use these triggers. Obviously they'll use the triggers. So when you use the triggers, try to close all the triggers. Okay, close the triggers and try to check this one, top trigger. It will make the tickling sound, tick sound. It's kind of really loose, little bit. Yes, little bit loose. You can actually feel that. You can actually feel the difference from the bottom to the top one. Try to check it. And if it is a problem, try to apply for the replacement. That is the reason I'm trying to mention all these things before itself. So try to check it. And next thing is the different sound. So different sound, I'm not sure they did it by default or I'm not sure, but still I'm experiencing some kind of different sound. When I click this one, it's kind of really loud sound I'm getting from this side, and this side I'm getting little bit less sound, not much sound. That's the one thing which I did observe, but it can be my unit or I'm not sure how many units, but still try to check these problems. I'm just mentioning these problems, not 100% all the users will be facing. You may face the problem. I'm not saying anything about 100%. I'm saying just you may face. Try to check these issues. That is what my main point of making this video. I'm not blaming this phone and anything. This phone is really great, but still I'm trying to mention all the issues. And another issue is regarding the, let me show you, that's a kind of different issue which is related to the 4G connectivity. In this POCO F3 GT, 4G Plus is not supported if you try to use a Jio SIM card, and if Jio SIM card is connected to the 1800 frequency band, 4G Plus is not supported. Try to check that. So try to use a NetMonster application which is available. I'll try to show you right now in front of the camera, so all your doubts will be cleared. So right now I'm trying to use the Jio SIM card, as you can see, Jio SIM. That's good. And right now I'm going to show you the NetMonster application which is available in the Play Store. This is the icon, how it looks, as you can see. And the reason I'm trying to ask you to see the NetMonster application is because you can actually see what kind of frequency your phone is actually connected. As you can see, 1800. For the 1800 band, this phone is not supported with the 4G Plus. You may ask me, what about other phones? Other phones like Mi 11X, Realme X1 Max, POCO X3, are supported with the 4G plus. Even the iQOO 7 also supported. So that's the one thing which I was just mentioning. But Poco X3 Pro is not supported with that. I'm going to show you is the Poco X3 Pro. Yes, this phone is also not supported. But Poco X3 is supported. Poco X3, which is the 15,999 rupees, that phone is supported. This phone and this phone, they are not supported with this kind of band, which is the 1800 frequency with the 4G plus. That's the one thing which I thought of just mentioning. And these are the few screenshots which are taken in the Poco F3 GT only. As you can see, 1800 band, no 4G plus. But the phone is supported with the 4CCs. As you can see, you are getting the 4G plus with the same GeoSIM. As you can see, friends, here is a GeoSIM, as you can see. And with 3CC also, you are getting the 4G plus. Perfect. 4CC, 3CC and 2CC as well. 1800 plus 850. Then you are getting the 4G plus. As you can see, if you are getting one only 1800, you may not get the 4G plus. That's the one thing you should definitely check that. So try to check those things, friends. But phone definitely supports 4G plus. There is no issues with that. But you need to check it once after you receive the phone. Because of the indoor conditions, sometimes inside your home, you may not be able to receive the 4G plus. That is what I'm trying to mention. Sometimes if you're using the Jio SIM card only. I'm not sure about other SIM cards, but only the Jio SIM card I'm trying to mention. And I need to do the in-depth testing as well using the other SIM cards. So stay tuned for those. So next is regarding the Wi-Fi. So regarding the Wi-Fi, it's pretty simple and basic. Let me try to show you. So what happens is that in the Wi-Fi connection, if you try to turn on the Wi-Fi, so there is two types of bandwidths, which is the 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. So in the 2.4 gigahertz, the transmit link speed will be limited to 144 Mbps only. So you may ask me what will be the problem with this one. So in case if you don't have the dual band Wi-Fi connection, if you have the single band Wi-Fi connection, sometimes you may experience the slow network speeds. So but for me, I do have the dual band, so for me no issues. I'll be straight away connecting to the 5 gigahertz. So when compared with other phones in this price range only I'm trying to take, not any other phone, which is the Realme X1 Max. Not only Realme X1 Max, even the MI 11X also has got a really higher transmit link speed. Let me show you. Same Wi-Fi network I'm trying to connect to the 2.4 gigahertz only. I'll try to show you the, as you can see, 300 Mbps of transmit link speed. So this phone doesn't have any kind of issues. Even the Mi 11X also supports 300 Mbps of transmit link speed. No issues. But Poco F3 GT, you may. But still check it. Still check whether you got any kind of issues or not. That's the one thing which I'm just mentioning to all of the users. And final problem can be really very silly. It's not a big issue. It's not a very big issue. It's a very small issue, smallest issue. So this is the first time I came across this kind of issue. I'm trying to mention you why. So one thing is that the pre-installed screen guard, it's not exactly aligned properly. I don't know, it's not a big issue. That's the reason I did keep this issue as a last. I just want to know how many users are actually facing this kind of issue. Slightly aligned on the camera. So this is a pre-installed screen guard, just a pre-install. A little bit, as you can see, it's not exactly fitted in the camera. That's one thing, which is not that big issue. Also, that is the reason I did keep this one as a small. For the last one as a joke, that's it. But still, I just want to know how many users are actually having this kind of not aligning properly the front camera. That is the reason I thought of just mentioning. I just want to know. Only my unit got this kind of problem, or maybe other users are actually facing this kind of not aligned properly with the screen guard issues. That's it. So make sure to check this loose button, friends, please. I just want to know, because this durability, you should know how long will it be able to sustain. Because using this kind of buttons, different sounds you are getting and loose buttons, so you should definitely check this kind of issues as soon as you get the Poco F3 GT. Once you get the Poco F3 GT, and if you don't see any kind of issues, no problem. You are the really luckiest and you are really happy. You will be definitely happy. But if you see this problem, you can definitely apply for the replacement. Not for the screen guard, but still other problems I'm trying to say, you can apply for the replacement. 4G and Wi-Fi, we cannot do anything. Maybe for the screen bleeding issues, you can apply for the replacement, and loose buttons also you can apply for the replacement, because it's the physical damage, which is physically damaged at the button. As you can see, that's the one thing. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and I'll see you in the next video. And whatever the problem I mentioned, there is a separate video which I uploaded. That is the reason in the beginning I did show the playlist. Try to follow the playlist only. This will help you to decide whether to buy this phone or not. Not only this phone, any phone in my channel. If you watch the playlist, you'll understand. All these videos I spent my time day and night in uploading, not for me to watch, only for you to watch. Because you're spending 25,000 rupees, and few of them even saving the money for a few months to buy this gaming beast to do the gaming. So you should not have this kind of issues. That is the reason, friends. So make sure to check it and don't worry at all. So any kind of issues, let me know in the comments. I'll try to make a video and I'll try to explain clearly what is the issue going on. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video, friends. Shining off. See you. Bye.